Well, as you head out in the morning, you'll probably want to make sure that you have an umbrella with you and maybe even a jacket. Let's check in with meteorologist Alison Pryor. She has more on why. Alison?
So you'll want that umbrella with you tonight if you're going to be heading out. This is going to be the heaviest rain. It will be during the evening and nighttime hours, and we'll see that transition for the day tomorrow. Right now, light showers for most of the viewing area, but if you're around Dalton to Calhoun to Ellijay, we do have some moderate to heavy rainfall coming down at this time. These are rain showers. We may have a couple of embedded thunderstorms closer to around midnight, but right now for the evening time, it's talking about those rain showers. Do be careful on the roads because they are going to be wet. You continue to see that widespread coverage across our entire viewing area through the evening time. But once we get closer to about 11 p.m., midnight, 1 a.m., we're going to have pockets of heavy rainfall coming through as we have that center of that low pressure system moving across our area. This is the period of time where if you're already in bed, you may get woken up by a rumble of thunder. We're not expecting anything severe, just that heavier rainfall. Once this passes over us, we're going to have a wind shift, so we'll then have wind coming out of the northwest. That's going to start our trend of gustier conditions, so it will be breezy throughout the day on Monday, starting off in the early morning hours. By about 3 a.m., you'll notice those showers lightening up. Remember, during that morning time, just a few showers, a small little chance for Grundy County, Sequatchie County, and Bledsoe County that you may have a little bit of a wintry mix early on Monday morning, but great majority of people driving on Monday morning is not going to be a concern as you're heading back to work and school, so that is going to be some good news. In fact, we're looking at that little bit about that lull period that I mentioned for mid-morning through about lunchtime. Now, after lunchtime, our temperatures will be falling. So as that colder air really reinforces and moves in, that's going to be kind of squeezing out any residual moisture. And that's when we'll really be seeing that shower development with snow along the Cumberland Plateau first, and then we'll see it picking up along our eastern mountain counties. Now you'll notice there's not very much happening through the central part of the viewing area in the valley. You're probably only going to get a few spitting snowflakes, maybe some flurries here and there. The snow showers, that's going to be up in those higher elevations to the west and to the east, and those are the places that may see some snow accumulating. By early on Tuesday morning, about 3 a.m., finishing up for our mountain counties, then the rest of the day Tuesday, cloud cover is going to be clearing out. Your biggest concern on Tuesday will be the cold temperatures. Highs on Tuesday only in the upper 30s to low 40s, but good news is you will have plenty of sunshine. So let's focus on that rain first, because that's what's happening tonight. About 3/4 of an inch to 1.25 inches total. On average, we could see a couple of spots up to 1.5 inches when we have those stronger areas develop right around midnight tonight. Now let's talk about winter weather. Remember, we were talking about those higher elevations. That's where we have that winter weather advisory in place for Bledsoe County and also in Van Buren County, starting up at 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon till 6 a.m. on Tuesday Central Time. And then a winter storm watch is in effect for southeastern Monroe County up in the mountains. Why do we have in those two areas? Well, you can already see here on the snowfall potential map that higher amount along those mountains, the far mountains, the highest elevations in Monroe County. Everywhere else in the east and then along the Cumberland Plateau, especially if you are west of the Sequatchie Valley, about a dusting to 1 inch on average, but some of these higher spots in Bledsoe County, even to Sequatchie around Cagle Mountain, you can have 1 inch to 2 inches. And again, this is mainly going to be on those grassy and elevated surfaces, but if the snow is coming down, of course, be careful on the roads. And we still kind of have that snow hole right in the middle of the viewing area. And I mentioned that wind, southeastern Monroe County, you do have a wind advisory in effect. All other locations, no advisory, but still gusts potentially tonight into tomorrow morning at 20 to 30 miles per hour. Now, with our temperatures, we're going to hit our high on Monday at about midnight, which means at 7 a.m., this is what we're looking at our low temperatures. 42 degrees in Chattanooga, 43 in Athens, and the 42 in Blue Ridge. By Monday at 3 o'clock, temperatures will actually be lower. So I can't show you our normal highs and lows with this, but I wanted you to see by Monday 3 p.m. we're still going to have some spots that are in the 30s. And then Tuesday in the morning time, this is when we're talking about really cold temperatures in the 20s with a partly cloudy sky. Wind chill is going to be a factor both tomorrow and on Tuesday. It is a storm alert weather day for the day tomorrow. That 52, that's going to be the high at midnight. That 32 is going to be the high at the low at the end of the day on Monday. So that's why I mentioned that little bit of a changeover when you're talking about wintertime weather. Wind chills tomorrow from 35 degrees in the morning to 25 degrees by the end of the day. And then on Tuesday, it will be another chilly start with wind chills around 20 degrees on Tuesday morning. Wednesday, nicer weather, still cool, and then we'll have another system by the end of the week. Of course, the next 36 hours is the one to watch. Check back in. We'll have more updates after Sunday Night Football tonight, Joy.
Alrighty, Allison.